Yo, what's up? It's Adrian Castillo, and this is my channel, Daily Flows. Today, we finally got a good video that I could show you. Every day, it's been some bullshit. Today, I actually made some money on the account, and I got out a drawdown. As you can see, I made $554.60. 60 cents matters. And right here is the proof of the positions I took, because I don't want to just start off over here and it's just like, there's no proof. But yeah, I went short, and this is all the partials I took. I'm a partial demon. I think it's something I need to work on, because I take partials at like strategic areas, and then sometimes I take partials just because I get shook. I'm like, okay, let me just take more. Let me just take more off of this position so I could get a little more comfortable. So it's something I gotta work on, but we're up on the day. We're not gonna complain. Let's go over this trade. So let's get rid of all this. I came into the day bullish, and what saved me today was how a few videos ago I was unable to switch biases, and that's what left me red that day. Today we had, one second, PPI. I wasn't sure if it was CPI or PPI, whatever the hell. We had this, and that was this candle. So what I was looking for was for it to fill the fair value gap, and then we look for longs, right? So right here, the fair value gap got filled. We made, so this was the high made on the way down, and what I was first looking for was to break the high, pull back into it, and then we go long, right? But since it made a lower high, I kept the same idea just with that high. I was like, all right, let's break above this high, pull back into it, and then let's go long, right? But each high kept on getting lower and lower, right? So I decided to draw out the fair value gap instead of looking at it like, oh, it was filled. So it was ranging in the fair value gap. It wasn't breaking above. So that wasn't a good sign. But I still wanted longs. But this is what was able to get me to switch my bias. So before PPI came out, this small fair value gap, it was respected. So I decided to drag it out. Going to 1 minute, we pulled into it a few times and it was respected. So this candle, so I told myself I'll switch bias if we close below this candle. So I didn't enter my position on the close. I entered it a little around like right there, because it shot below the fair value gap. And I was like, okay, I think we're gonna go short. So I set my stop loss at this high right here. And I was a little nervous throughout all of this. There were so many points I wanted to pull my stop loss down right here, but I would have got smoked if I did that. And something that's kind of been helping me is I keep on telling myself, bro, you have to post a YouTube video in a few minutes. Don't do some bullshit so that you come in front of this camera and you're mad sad. So I held my stop loss strong, and it ended up working out. My target was here. So my first partial, I took at this low. I took another one at this low. I took another one at this low. And then I'm pretty sure I took one. So when we got this strong candle, and then I saw it started moving up, I took another one right here. And let me explain my stop loss too. So once we got this strong candle coming down, and once we broke below this low, let me get rid of this. Once we broke below this low, that's when I moved my stop loss from here to down here. Let's just label it. And then once we came down, Then I brought it to break even, which was right around here. And then once we had this candle, I brought it down here. Right? Wait a 1 minute, right? What happened? Okay. And then once we had this strong candle that closed below the low, that's when I moved it down again. Because that's what I do. If I keep it at a high and once we break below the low, that's when I bring my stop loss down. Like, that's why I had it here. When we broke below the low, brought it here. When we did it here, brought the stop loss here. Then I took my stop loss here. I ended up getting taken out, but it's fine. It was a green trade. You want to play it safe and make sure you keep as much profits as you can. Not too safe, of course, which I think I slightly do. Not with my stop loss, but with the amount of partials I do. But it's all good today. I'm not going to complain because we made $554.60. And we're finally out of drawdown. So today's a good day. I'm going to take this dub. I'm getting off the charts. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I hope you guys are having good trading. I know I have a loyal 4 viewers. They don't watch every video, but it's always the number 4. I fuck with y'all. Comment down below if y'all be trading. Let me know what you trade, what trades you took, whatever. Just leave a comment. Like the video too if you like it. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you tomorrow for another W trade. Peace.